Last time on Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix.
Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
And now back to yapping about... No! Let us go! What are you gonna do with us? Here for a while, Kyrie. I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in this, Pluto. Sora, Mika, what should I do? We're all going to make it back, right? Back to the island together? Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Today, we return to Hollow Bastion for some of the best Kingdom Hearts in all of Kingdom Hearts. Did no one in the plaza stop that?
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I do need more Twilight
I think
sounds.
they're at Merlin's.
Thank you for reminding me, Goofy. It's not like we can go anywhere else in this goddamn town.
Ha!
Anything of interest, or am I still broke? Oh, right, I'm still broke. It's fine. We don't need it. Let's go check on Uncle Scrooge if he's made a better ice cream by now. Ha! So close to recreating that flavor, too. What, lads? None of his friends are in the borough. Aye, Merlin's house. I thought it tastes better. I just can't seem to get it right. If I make that ice cream, I'm sure everyone would love it. I make it a fortune. Yeah, right. Oh my goodness gracious! It's and his Advent children outfit.
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it.
That doesn't answer my question,
Me
Cloud.
and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
A bit more, dark.
If I do, it's his fault.
He stole my clothes and left this on my bed.
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Sora?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Cloud, I'm not that easily manipulative.
Is something wrong?
Or manipulated. Hey, Edith. So, Scrooge, we're having a private conversation over here?
It's nothing.
Hmm?
I don't want you involved.
Clarice, I hope you like the fucking crumb
You
with
mean you
these
don't
two
want me there
clearly
when you go
acting
away?
I
their hearts out.
just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Cody, Brianna, can you please redub this
See?
scene?
You don't look
I
so
pay
sure.
you.
Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light,
What if I actually
I'm
pay
sure
them
we'll
to
get you
redub
back
that?
here again.
If I ever meet them.
right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you.
Does Cloud still have the ribbon on?
Okay, Cloud?
On his left arm? Because he wears that in mourning for Aerith.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
What the fuck was
He'll
any
be
of that
fine.
about?
I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
That or he'll kick my ass again.
You're right.
Oh, Aerith, where... oh my god. Maybe she was never here at all. Woo. Alright, so we're now at second visit Hollow Bastion. So we're getting the Hollow Bastion exclusive Heartless. This is a Bookmaster. It's immune to all magic. That's not reflect or magnet. Basically, this game's replacement wizards. They can also use their books as shields. What's up, y'all? Hey, fellas, you're just in time. Got some good news for you. So get yourself over to Leon's. Is this not Leon's? What kind of news? We found the computer Ansem was using. Oh, boy! Yep, should be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless new organization. And maybe something on the Dark Realm, too? It looks like that's where Riku and Kairi are. And the king! Go see for yourselves! You can't hurt. What do you mean? Nothing, just go to the computer room through the castle poster. What's your step? What's a poster? Sorry, you need to really get your shit together when it comes to castle terminology. There's sure a lot of problems lately. Just look at the strange machine in my room. It completely ruins the atmosphere. It's necessary, Merlin. You can get to the computer room for the poster and watch your backs. Oh, by the way, I never pointed out the hidden Mickey for Hollow Bastion's command menu is right there in the spinning gears next to the Ether. I only have one Ether. Whoop. We're monitors of the Heartless. As such, we place you in charge of attacking them. Good luck! Yuffie, you can, like, use all creation. Alright. Let's actually explore Hollow Bastion again.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Did I just hear a summoner's voice? Hey! It's the
What's Leon's
Gullwings!
gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Why is there pixies? The
Let's
more wanted to
report.
draw them as pixies. And also there's 3 of them, so...
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know, Maleficent.
Yeah, but that is the Yuna, Riku, and Pain rocking their 10-2 designs.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
So, do you know Tita's in this? Warren's here, Tita's here. Yuna's here. Is Braska here? It's a very confusing canvas. Alright, so these are armored soldiers. All the Hollow Bastion Heartless are, of course, going to be knights themed. You can see the Villain's Veil, where Maleficent used to reside. Or currently resides. A deep gorge stretches before you. I would hate to cross that on foot. Alright. You guys have fun, though. I'm just gonna go grab this puzzle piece. Nice job, Goofy. Alright, these are Morning Stars. They're like super Lord's bodies. You can easily juggle them, but they hurt if they get a hit on you. So I get powers. Alright, restoration site. Just use the skateboard to get along here faster. Because that Morning Star is chasing our ass! Look how fast it is! Good old Hollow Bastion. How long we took to even get to the castle back to this state. Leon! Over here! Aerith, how did you get here before us? Weren't you just talking to Cloud? Well, whatever. You guys found Ansem's computer? Uh-huh. The king is very interested in it. The king? Yeah, he's with Leon. We get to see the king! Hooray! Is Riku with them? Well, at least I can ask the king about him. The computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. They're right through there. Just so you don't get lost. Right over there. Thank you, video game. I could have easily found that myself. Alright, so we're in the castle wall. This pipe used to power the city. Is it just one pipe?
Okay.
Bap. Castle perimeter map. The computer's up ahead. If it gets a little tricky inside, the way it gets a little... The way gets a bit tricky inside. If you get lost, just walk along the wall. Can't be any worse than the last Hollow Bastion. Also, we are dangerously close to falling into the abyss. Holy shit. Let's see if I can...
Light!
Yeah, there we go. That's how you sync with, portals. Huh. Looks familiar. Probably nobody. Alright, these are civilian robots. They're often paired with armored knights. There's 4 chests in here. More mystery. Luckily, I have gone through these corridors so many times, especially thanks to Rando. I have my route exactly planned. And pop. That's everything that's in here. You guys have fun over there.
Ansem.
His eyes are not yellow.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Where's the key?
You know, it's a sophisticated man before
Hello?
Hey, you!
I spoiled something that I will bleep out. Also, Tifa!
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
Fucking say its name and we'll
Spiky.
tell you it's Cloud. Jesus Christ, Tifa.
I'll just take a look around.
God, let that be my sternum next.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother.
Yep, exactly. Respect her. She can fucking beat you to an inch of your life. I guess it's an automatic door.
So you made it.
How did you do that,
Leon!
Squall? These are notes about the hearts of the world. These are notes about darkness. Portrait of Ansem. These are notes about the human heart. These are notes about the connection between worlds. And all the things you discussed about in the first game's report. Isn't the king with you? Shut the fuck up. You'll see him soon enough. Hey! Here, this ought to tide you over. You just find that by accident, or Ansem's computer room? I mean, how much can a computer really be worth? The computer room's through here. Computers are delicate, it's okay to touch them, but don't goof around. And then, holy shit! Yep, this is where he cranked out all that Heartless.
Yeah.
MCP control,
This is
activate
it.
server command, mode
Where's
scan.
Kyrie? Where's Riku?
Sword never touched a computer in his life.
Easy. You want to break it?
Guys, I think we have an illegal
Oh.
alien in here.
Sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
It's Stitch! Just as a guess, there's no Lilo and Stitch world, sadly. It's a very satisfying clack. Do you think it's a mechanical keyboard?
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
That's a familiar
Where
name.
are you?
Alright, Donald, whatever you do not move a muscle.
Donald!
I'm sorry.
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
I mean, technically we are... This isn't our property, per se.
Run!
You had ample amount of time, guys. Donald backshots. Yep, based on 1982's Tron is Space Paranoids. What a cool-ass world. I love Tron a lot. I'm like the biggest Tron fan I know. I've seen the movie a lot when I was a kid. The more I mentioned that Sora, they had his hair show because, like, that's a recognizable part of his silhouette and he don't want to cover it up. Because all programs in this world are supposed to have their heads completely covered.
Go on, show him who's boss.
Hi.
Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Sora needs to fly his fucking mouse!
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
For Sora immediately putting his fangs away. Also, was Sark giving us the fucking rock look? See the MCP in the distance.
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
Yep, and that is the
A what
original Tron.
system?
Bruce
A computer
Buxter
system
or something?
for processing data.
I get a feeling he likes
This
his role
system is a
because he
copy
comes
of
back
one
whenever
created
it's
by
time
a
to voice
corporation
Tron.
called Encom. The original program was destroyed,
Oh, I guess Kevin Flynn is dead.
but this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS.
Why would you name your operating
He
system
used
that?
the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Guy is quite simple.
Gorge. You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm
0100101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101.
0100101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101
With that configuration, you must be users.
Sure.
users?
Gods. We're gods here.
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Guys,
So,
how did
how do
you...
we get out of
You
here?
didn't understand a word Tron said, but somehow you knew that was short for de-resolution.
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
That does have a giant flashing keyhole on it. Every single Keyblade in this world gets a customized skin. It looks really cool. The door thing is blocking and the exit is locked, right? In that case, shouldn't you be able to use your Keyblade to open its door? I do have a better grasp of it. God, this is some place we've been taken to. Everything's sparkling so much it makes me dizzy. We can get out here gassing the door's locked data and freezing it. Problem is, we don't have any way to extract the data. Yes we do. Called Kingdom Hearts. By the way, they don't mention it, but like a microcycle, basically, when you're inside the computer world,
Master Control.
time
Why
advances
not just
much faster than
derez
outside.
Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else.
End of line.
Acknowledged.
Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? Yeah. If you say so. Thanks, Tron. Alright, so we're keeping Tron out of the party right now because he fucking sucks. Yeah, look at that. Prison has not been kind to him. But, let's see if... hey, he has his items on him. One more Ether. Alright, let's cover changes to Hollow Bastion first. So, we got Cloud's Strife. A soldier effortlessly wields a hefty sword. He once fought against Thor while his friends while under a contract with Hades. Cloud hates letting other people see what he's thinking, so he can be an enigma to other people. He searches for Sephiroth, and hoping to settle things once and all when it's inner darkness. Tifa, a young woman searching for a certain someone. Unflinching, unrelenting, Tifa has looked far and wide. Her journey won't be over until she finds the person she seeks. Yuna. So they credit Yuna and Riku as Final Fantasy X too, even though they debuted in Final Fantasy X. One of the teeny boppy trio, friendly neighborhood something or others. They're looking for Leon, but why? These three have been hired by someone for some kind of mission, but what? They claim to come in peace, but really, what are they? Why are they fairies? Why are they so weird? Wooga wooga booga booga booga. Alright. Sora. A boy carries the Keyblade searching the world gates in search of Riku. Tinker Ansem's computer triggers some kind of unique device that warps Sora inside the computer program. The Royal Court magician, Donald tries to use Ansem confront the king, but his patient banging causes MCP to transfer 3 of friends into the world inside the computer system. Captain Royal Knights. Donald used Ansem's computer to try to find the king, but his patient blah 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 blah. Of course, we got Tron. So these are the only 3 characters we're gonna get from the movie because of how this world's integrated into Hollow Bastion, which is kind of a shame we don't get to see Flynn or Ram or anyone else like that. But these 2, it's like this doesn't really copy the movie's plot. It only takes like the climax of the movie, which is how I prefer it. A security program created by a computer user to watch the MCP. Tron is very dedicated. He'll do anything for his user. Sark, a powerful program who doesn't serve as any user, just the MCP. Commander Sark is pretty harsh to any program that tries to resist his master's power. MCP, the Master Control Program. He rules the system as a chief control program. Instead of working for the users, the MCP is planning to take over the system for himself. Refusing to follow the user's orders and trying to enact his evil plan, he's causing chaos amongst the other programs. He was like absorbing shit from like the Pentagon in the movie, so I don't know. I have no idea how the fuck Ansem got his hands on literally Encom system from another world, a world that apparently was destroyed by the Heartless. I guess, I don't know, he was in business with them. Ooh, okay, we got everything with duality. I like this poster a lot, this key art a lot. No, that's down here. Oop. There's Riku. Moore said this could have been originally KH2's actual cover box before he submitted the one we had for Heart. Rare document. He solved the puzzle and obtained an item. Yee, rare document's good. So you got Mickey, Donald, and Goofy on the right, Diz and Riku on the left, and you have Thor, Roxas, Kairi, and Naminé, the respective nobodies. We're missing one for Frontier, and we're not going to be finishing Daylight and or Sunset for quite a while. Artemetions, I'm pretty sure that's an important Moogle. But now we can buy high potions! But more importantly, this recipe we submitted is... yeah, this is a draw ring. If we upgrade that, we get the lucky ring. So this is very good for item synthesis. Sadly, it requires one of the most expensive rare materials in the entire fucking game. Funny how shit like that works out.
Yeah.
Pop. Alright. There's the hidden Mickey in this command menu, by the way. Mystical Crystal. A side effect like this, Tron, Sark and the MCP and the Heartless are the only programs in here, so it kind of just make the world feel a bit empty, like more so than others, because at least we get like lionesses and shit and like, what do you call it? Pride Lands. The MCP thing rules this world, right? We better search the energy core before it finds us out. According to Tron, it's kind of like a junkyard. I wonder where all the junk in here used to be. That's the thing in the center of the energy core. Let's try accessing it. You'll be able to find parts to reboot it from all the junk. But how Tron translated having how, like, program stuff works into, like, a physical space. It's just a really cool movie. I would recommend you guys watch it if you have not already. Because I know a lot of people's only experience with Tron is this game. Yeah, we're not getting that one. Alright, let's access the computer. Access the computer within the computer.
This is the energy core.
Alright, so this is basically a ball and cup game. Wait for that. Normally you have to hit it with a combo finisher, but just use drive to cheat as the explosion counts. We got a nicer shade of blue in this world. It's so funny, this game predates Tron Legacy by like a good 5 years, but Legacy makes such a big deal of the return point to the human world is like this big grand portal, but here's like, nah, we can just use any little terminal. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it! Don't you want to hear what it is first? Yeah, it does! Now it's our turn. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where is that again? Oh my god, Sora, it's the only other fucking room in this entire world. It's a tiny world. Roger. No, my name's Tron. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can counter some space paranoids, Heartless. Hello? Anyone here? Hello?
Yeah.
I guess we haven't been found out yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, return to the research lab.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You're back!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Yeah.
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password.
Good thing he didn't kill you.
If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Our gods. They dropped the whole religious allegory in this game.
Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
Guess he forgot Dillinger.
Okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ooh.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
You know what?
Okay,
Donald's probably right
you're
in the
good to
situation.
go. Hurry.
No, I can't stop dwelling on the worst case scenario. What if they never come back? The worlds may all be destroyed and it would be my fault for not keeping a better watch over them. Oh no, am I worried about taking the blame than I am about their safety? Gah, I had no idea, I was so petty. We did it! Where have you been? Well, have you ever seen Tron? What the fuck is Tron? Its programs live and, So in other words, Ansem's research data is off limits until we know the password. I think that's right, can't you just, like, hack it? Do I look like a hacker to you? But you already defeated Ansem. Gosh, maybe we'll never find the password. He's gotta have written it down somewhere. This means... this is all a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? Alright, so this is a line that kind of gets fucked up in translation. What Squall says here in Japanese is... it's like trying to, pin down a cloud. I think the manga even, like, keeps the original line. And Tifa specifically is supposed to hear the word cloud, and that's what gets her attention. A hidden room. Guess I better take another look around. I don't mind Tifa's original English voice actor, but I much prefer her remake actress. She just won't give up. And neither will we! Come on, we gotta look for that password. Right, we made a promise to Tron. I'll just take a look around. Hey! What are you doing? This is all important stuff, you're... Leon! Aw, I thought he'd be there. Hey! Would you stop that? Sorry, you startled me when you grabbed me like that, so... You don't belong here! Get out! Only authorized personnel allowed! I said I was sorry! You are so petty! Petty. What? Am I really that petty? I mean, I suspected I was, but I didn't think it was bad enough to have other people point it out. Leon! I'll leave as soon as I'm done looking. Zora! Cut it out! No one's gonna be back there! We're looking for something really important! We really need to find it! Stay out of our way! Fine. I get it. I'm leaving. Sorry to bother you. He's not in there! Man, what was it her? Hey! If we see your spiky-haired guy, we'll tell him you were looking for him. Oh, Cloud. Where are you? We might have to give up and think of something else. Aww. Tron. What do we do, Ansem? We can't let this beat us. We'll do whatever it takes to find it. Let's keep looking. Sora. Huh? Ah! The portrait! Sora, hang in there! Ansem strikes back. What's that? Hmm? We're gonna quickly backtrack. I know we're standing right in front of the thing, but we got a new chest here. I want to take advantage of it. Ukulele Charm. With the help of two friends, use the summon command to call for Stitch for a helping hand. This is one of the best summons in the entire fucking video game. Stitch will parry most enemy attacks, so why summon to use for defense? So, that's really underselling what the fuck Stitch can do. Let's go look at his character profile. He's probably under other. Lead on Stitch, 2002. A strange visitor from a distant planet. Stitch is very strong for his small size and prone to mischief. He's always ready to help his friend Sora whenever Sora needs him. I guess he feels bad for getting us arrested. But yeah, here's what Stitch can do. He has the ability to restore your MP if it's not at max. This is random chance. he will parry most attacks with his blasters. He's on the screen. Let me see if I can show you. When you summon him, he's on the screen, meaning that he cannot be attacked, meaning that his drop, like, so when summons are attacked, the drive gauge runs out faster, but Stitch is immune to that. If you're low HP, he will play his ukulele to drop HP orbs from enemies, no matter what. So, and he won't stop playing until you get enough HP back. And also, just having him out for even a small period of time, he will just restore MP naturally. HP naturally. He has a very passive regen effect. That girl's got a temper. Thought she was gonna break everything in the room. Still, I think I've broken something. Could you go check out the study instead of looking at this fucking weird alien dog? This device allows you to see Tron. Have you seen someone with a big sword? No, he doesn't have a scar on his face. He has strangely colored eyes, not in Kingdom Hearts, and tries to take everything upon himself. Come on, give me a name. It's locked with a special system. I have a fucking Keyblade. So yeah, Space Paranoids is actually the name of the specific video game where you drive the tank and shoot things down. You can see the recognizers on the world icon over there, but you don't actually, see any recognizers in K2 itself. It's a very minimal Tron representation, but it's integrated with Hollow Bastion, so I don't really mind. Examine the wall.
What's this doodle?
Hello? Man. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD.
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Okay, I'm sorry to pause and ruin the meme, but I had a revelation about this scene a few weeks ago, and I need to share it with y'all. So for all my life, I always thought it's weird how everyone just suddenly became an episode of Dora the Explorer and struggled reading clearly visible letters on the wall. But no, what's actually happening, if I looked at every other dub, and thankfully, my friend Hazel, she knew both French and Spanish, so was able to help me translate this. In every single version of this scene, what everyone is struggling with is that's written in English. They can't read English. They're speaking their native language. So it's only when Sora sees the DTD that's when it's like, oh, this is what we're looking for. But, and then Mickey, what he says here, I know his famous line, say fellas, did someone say something about the door to darkness, his meme on palm. But what he actually says in every single language is, he says the word door to darkness in English means door to darkness in your native language. So he is telling them he's telling them that the door to darkness, this foreign word to them, is that same door that we encountered at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. So as you can see, English entirely butchered this scene, and now it's a meme. But anyway, fuck that. It's Mickey! We have him! We've pinned him down! Shut the fuck up, they can still hear me. God, you wonder why I've never been caught by the organization. It's so cute. Proper union between the original trio of Disney.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening.
And I've never been caught.
You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code.
You know what, whatever.
Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
Do we have to put them in a specific order? Because that's a lot of combinations.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
You're listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first
Where's
I've
my
got a
boyfriend?
question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, one more thing. Let me give you a clue to some new powers, Sora. Really? You bet. You've done so much. Just consider it a thank you present. Oh, excuse me. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading off to see Tron now, so wait for us here, okay? I will, Sora. And remember, be careful. Alright. Mickey has granted us Master Form. With the help of 2 friends, use the drive command to change it to Master Form. Finding Hansen's research will have to come first. I'll clean everything later. Please be careful. Alright, so let's talk about Master Form. First of all, it's the easiest form to level up, as you just need to collect drive orbs. And thankfully, that is not as much of a hassle. Alright, so Master Form is very limited move set, but what it does is really cool. So this is its single target combo finisher. Unleash a powerful finishing combo move that successfully attacks a single target. Disaster. Unleashes a powerful finishing combo that moves that draws in several enemies to deal successfully damage. Master Magic. Powers up magic. So basically, all of the magic animations have been changed in Master Form. Like, Wisdom Form also does that, but only for the finishers. We get Aerial Dodge, which is basically a double jump. That also has Parry Frame, Sig Blade, Endless Magic. Unleash magic combos endlessly. That means there's no combo finisher you can go on. And 2 air combo pluses, because and 2 draws, because Master Form is an always air-based form. And we got MPS Star just to balance it out. Here, I'm going to show you a perfect place to grind Master right now. I'm glad you found the person you're looking for. I'm glad to hear he's safe. I guess if you look hard enough, you're bound to find your man. Where should I look next? He was in the marketplace. Leave this to us. You can concentrate on the data. Use that password and work with Tron to free that DTD data. Alright. So, because we got a new drive form, our anti-points thankfully went back down to 0, but... I know a method to get a bunch of points, get a lot of, fucking, what do you call it? Drive orbs to help level up Master Form without me having to continuously enter and exit Master Form. So I'm gonna put on EXP 0 just in case. I'm gonna put on a draw, gonna save my video game. Alright, so you need both party members conscious for this, which is Master Form's biggest detracting point. Alright, use this. And that's gonna knock a lot of drive orbs out. Okay, but you also don't want it to kill him, so you can keep on doing this loop. Because of how small this world is, enemies spawn in very weirdly. See, I had to backtrack to get them to spawn. Here, let me try to do this. Oh my god. There we go. Already level 2. Alright, I'm just gonna fast forward this entire sequence. I should have had Oathkeeper on, so my drive form decreases much less. Let's put on Oathkeeper right here. Alright, let's try this whole again. Alright, that's only 2 anti-points we've added. That's not bad. Ooh, I should take off reaction boost. Oh, okay, okay, please. Actually, you know what? You can kill me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because if I take off reaction boost, that means that attack is gonna do less damage.
Let's go!
They were not happy about that. They were not happy about that at all. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward now. Alright, and this should be it. If I had Oathkeeper on, this would have gone better, but just with simply, I have not reverted out Master Form, so which is just two Master Form transformations and 2 anti-points on the board. I have maxed out Master Form for until we get the final form, which is later in the game. But we got aerial dodge, so now we have a double jump. Master Form gives us air combo pluses, so that's good. Let's put on reaction boost back on. And we can take off no experience. And Master Form just gets a higher aerial dodge. No, this is too small. I'm gonna bump my head doing that in here. The world of programs. What happened in Hollow Bastion? Something strange in Hollow Bastion. The world of programs. Skaz gets Ansem computer. And alright, there's a fucking Winnie the Pooh book we need to do. Unite with the king at last, using right on the study wall. Store piecing together the password. Let's just hope we can put it in any fucking order. Alright, let's return to Space Paranoids. Gosh, I wonder what Tron is. Don't touch that! Oh. Goofy! Oh, I didn't do it! Not the self, I need to change my keyblades back. I forgot to do that.
Well, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Good thing I'm a gamer girl.
Get on with it.
Alright, so we get to do Light Cycle from the movie, but unfortunately, this is not how anything like Light Cycle will actually play in real life. It's basically rock, paper, scissors, kind of. Not really. I don't know how to describe it. Just don't get hit. Like that, because this is a grueling checkpoint. If I was level 1, I'd be in critical HP right now. Pretty sure that's the same sound effects from the movie.
Right. It looks like we can escape through there.
Alright, so I died, so the continuity of this is probably off, but whatever. This is basically kind of like rock, paper, scissors, except not really, so theoretically what the game wants you to do is hit the blue ones with the charge attack, hit the yellow, count the yellow ones with, or not, with, you know, whatever, all under the wall, onto the wall. We're gonna be in that siren for the entire minigame, aren't we? By the way, if you die, you get fucking put back at the last time you saved, because this is the game over, not a retry. It's one of the most infamous checkpoints in this game. Why can't we just play actual Light Cycle? Whites can do all of them, all three. Just always fear the yellow ones. They can fucking hit you while they're spawning in. Alright, I think I'm clear. Yep, I am. I don't let the Devastators hit you. And stick flips. Somehow we're transported back here.
Tron!
What happened? Squid Game.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Ooh, there goes my legs.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
Yeah, you're too weak right now. You're going over there. Hey, this is the room we came locked in when we first came here, right? We opened the lock by gathering up data, didn't we? The Wink Wink Nonsense and... The MCP is originally a data acquisition program. If you hadn't rescued me, it would have stolen all my data. How did we rescue you? We just... The manga does a better rescue job here. I'll show you a few pages. Apparently, we can get to the data space from the canyon. The shiny red wall should show us the way. Also, it's the only other place we can fucking go because this world is tiny. Holy shit. Alright, change my keylinks back. You get Hero's Crest, and I get Oathkeeper. Alright, about to show you the power of Experiment 626, also known as Stitch. Data space. Alright, what's the password? Belle, Snow White. Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella. Oh, why? I have to say Kyrie? Fine, whatever. Lazy. Kyrie, got it. That did it! Now switching DTD from hibernation to active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh no! Not another game! No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused! What the fuck is going on in this computer? Anyways, time to show off the power of Stitch. Fill the gauge and stop all the monitors.
Gather! Gather!
And
Gather!
Stitch refilling HP. He will parry the ring attacks. He will not parry the physical attacks.
Gather! Gather!
This is a good place to grind for experience. Get yourself a low HP because they're picked to drop only these orbs. So if Stitch tries to does his ukulele attack to restore HP, he's gonna be restoring he drops orbs. I think he has a combination of EXP boost. Anyway, I don't understand that one here. I don't need that much EXP. Thunder boost, maximum HP increased.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password.
Did you even know who the princesses were?
What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town.
Why is that
Let's
there?
See how it performs.
No!
Control Alt Delete and change password.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Ansem, why the fuck did you put a self-destruct program inside this goddamn computer? What are you, Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Alright, Sun Boost for Donald. And Tron now has his full abilities back. Scouting this, Pulsing Sunder. We want auto change. And one of the best limit combination attacks in the game. I disengage the security program. Now lift to the I.O. tower should work. Hurry, split straight out of this room. Outside's already bad enough with the heartless and nobodies. Any more problems and the tower will fall fucking apart. Kicks activated later. Let's go to the I.O. tower. I.O. stands for input output, just in case you didn't know. No Dumont to guard the place this time. I don't need ML to lose on my ass. Thank you, Goofy. It's pretty much an exact recreation, except darkness is on the pillar. A lot of darkness. It must be total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside too. Alright, it's boss time. But first, let's get our hands on this handy-dandy piece of armor. The Gaia Belt. There's no Earth element in this game, so we get Dark and Sunder, which I guess is close enough. It's just better, Sandaga. We got another map. We can go back to Hollow Bastion to do the terminal gizmo, but right now we need to help Tron. Yeah, I can actually head back. I'm sure everything's fine on this end. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Sora, what the fuck is going on? The whole town is shaking? What's going on? Does that have to do with the programs? So then go to the terminal and fucking fix it. This thing's about to blow. Mickey gets a much more cooler entrance in the manga, sealing off the wave of Heartless coming from the computer. You gotta stop them before they get out. Hurry to the next room. Let's get them there. More dangerous programs are sure to follow. To fight these guys, we should delete their enemy data to limit their movements. I totally understood what you said. That's the hostile program.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
So listen to the word of...
And what command would that be?
To listen to the word of Jesus.
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each
No,
other.
never mind. It's
that's
about
all.
friendship, not religion.
Uh-oh, look out!
That's an interesting way of doing the fight barriers, because we're still in digital space. Alright, the Corrupted, the boss theme for the second half of the game. It's basically this game's deep end, but I don't like it. Alright, Tron, you're actually useful. Where the fuck is...
Tron!
I'm back in the game.
Tron!
Running executable.
Man, this is one of the best ones in the game. It hits so much. It's the actual X and triangle moves don't really do much. In fact, let's just skip this. Let's go over here. Let's go, let's keep a hit control. It's the finisher that we want. Reprogram. This will continuously attack the target.
Back off! Give me strength!
Alright, this is Master Genie. Horrifying looking attack, but it's very powerful.
Take this! Take this! Over and out! It's over! This is it! This is it! It's over!
Alright, it's about to do its DM. Thank you, Tron.
It's over! Tron!
Let's lay into it.
Access approved!
Maybe I should have kept drawing with the fight.
This is it! Yeah! Back off! Back off! Yeah! Light!
It's the move!
Finish it!
Horrifying limit. But yeah, easy fight. Just it hurts, so try not to get hit in the forehead. And that's how you control Alt Delete or Alt F4. I'm running out of computer puns. I never had any to begin with. What the fuck?
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron.
So, about that.
We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user.
Fuck Alan.
But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek.
Yeah,
now go,
thank you.
Before the MCP starts acting up again.
The manga actually has a nice conversation, well, not conversation, but it shows that Sark felt personally betrayed by Ansem. That's why he aligned himself to the MCP. Adds a bit more to his character. I'll stay here to make sure the MCP doesn't cause any more trouble. The user world is in a hurry, though. We should probably hurry back to this terminal. Alright, let's the fuck out of here.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask.
You're stupid, Sora.
It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Wow, talk about easy guess. Is it like spelled with like
Thanks, Tron.
Sora,
Take
but there's
care.
a zero instead of
You
a...
too. And give my best to the users.
Photon Debugger increases damage done with 30, but it's under attacks by 20%. He could hear the sound of waves. Axel! Did I turn into a dusk? Axel! Someone's calling his name. He opened his eyes. Naminé? Oh, thank goodness! Naminé sat on the sand, cradling his head. The late afternoon sun was blinding, Axel thought, as he took his surroundings from the ground. This appeared to be the beach outside Twilight Town. Noticing a man in a black coat standing beside Naminé, he immediately sat up. Don't move yet. It was Riku's voice. Reassured, Axel let himself lie back down. Then realized it was Naminé's lap he was resting on, sat up again. Axel? She said, anxiously tilting her head. Oh, He tried to come up with an excuse for sitting up when he should rest, but his vision swam and he had simply put his head back down. He just couldn't move yet. Using her lap as a pillow, he accepted her kindness with gratitude and a hint of embarrassment. You're not as tough as you seem, Riku laughed softly. Axel scowled and closed his eyes. Not everyone in the organization's as strong as Roxas, he mumbled. Naminé placed a small hand on Axel's forehead, and he couldn't bring himself to brush away the cool, soothing touch. The other one, Syx. He's pretty strong, Riku remarked. Axel's eyes flew open. You met him? Yeah. Riku looked at the horizon. He took Kairi. Axel closed his eyes again. Every time he opened them, the lowering sun was bright enough to sting. I know. Riku didn't move, still focused on the line between sky and sea. I'm sorry, Axel said, leaving his eyes closed. Riku turned to him. You should thank Naminé. She's the one who saved you from disappearing. At that, Axel made the effort of lifting his eyelids again. Naminé was silently watching him. In the past, he had used her for her powers. He never imagined those same powers would save him. Sorry, thank you. He had to close his eyes again against the sound of the words leaving him. He had never apologized to anyone before, or thanked anyone either. Without a heart, there was never any need. If he had no heart, did it mean anything to say he was lonely or sorry or grateful? The words couldn't be heartfelt when there was no heart to feel them. That was a painful truth. But even that word, painful, what could it possibly mean for someone with no heart? So, what are you going to do now? He asked Riku. Riku crouched down near him to ask him a question in return. How can I help Kairi? Axel opened his eyes and then slowly propped himself up. You'll have to sneak into the castle. His vision was unsteady and he ached all over. But there was no time for a nap on the beach. Naminé watched him with transparent concern. How do I get into the castle? Asked Riku, kneeling in the sand with a similar expression. No, I'll go. Axel peered under Riku's hood to meet his eyes. How's that gonna work? Aren't you a fugitive? I'll figure something out. You just hang back and watch. The castle's pretty huge, you know. The corner of Axel's mouth curled up in a smirk. In the meantime, I'll check up on what the organization's up to. He stood up, although his legs were still wobbly. Naminé, we'll make sure you get to meet Kairi, he told her. You and in the mansion. Really? She jumped to her feet and Axel grinned at her. Riku, come back to town once in a while. I'll explain to Naminé about the organization. Axel made a slight gesture with his right arm to create a passage behind him. You two are going to help Sora, right? He told him, smiling brightly. Got it memorized? Didn't you want to make Sora into a Heartless? Riku asked, on his feet again. Axel shrugged. Changed my mind. What's that supposed to mean? I don't feel like telling you. Still grinning, Axel sank into the dark portal.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry.
I mean, we almost did
Hey,
fucking
look.
blow up the
It's asking
town.
for a password.
That's easy. It's
That's to the point.
That's one way to put it.
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
You're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Control C, Control V. That's all you need to do, Sora. But that is, we have technically started another world. This is now Hollow Bastion's second visit we're in. So I'm gonna be ending the episode there, and let's see how Sora fucks up a computer even more next time. So hope you all had a very gay old time. Bonus chapter, Pete and Maleficent. And there you have it. That concludes our report. Milady Maleficent. Not bad for your first mission. Yay! Then give us the treasure you promised us. My. You don't honestly think you've earned it yet, do you? Scary. Men in these days are nothing but greedy little ingrates. Look down there. You must learn to obey like they do. Wow, that's an awful lot of Heartless. I've gathered them all from the worlds, and they all serve me. Gross. You gathered all these by yourself. Hey, Maleficent! What are you blathering about? Just look at all these Heartless here. Ain't that something, Maleficent? We'll take over the worlds together. You might say that. Hey, Maleficent. I'm home. Who's that? I'm sure I've never seen this useless buffoon before in my life. Coming in here looking like that disgraceful. I can explain. I was lucky to get out of there alive. Don't be mad. You girls, get him out of my sight. What are these things? Come on. My new minions. New minions? Just one cotton picking minute. What am I, chopped liver? You're giving me the boot? Well, aren't you, Maleficent? Ah! Throw him out. Whoa. So, hey, if she's not gonna give us a treasure, I have an idea. What? Wouldn't we get in trouble? If we don't do something, we're practically free labor. It's just better to take the treasure and scram. But we don't know where she's keeping it. I can hear you, you know. Oh, phooey. He was awake. What do we do? We'll just have to get rid of him. Give me a break. What's the big idea, huh? Getting new minions? She doesn't have a speck of faith in me. Oh? That witch. We've got it. We'll share the treasure. What do you say? What? You can tell we've been treated pretty bad. You were Maleficent's minion, right? And you know where she keeps our treasure, right? So, mutiny with us! Nothing doing. Why not? I'm not gonna betray her again. Again? So you've done it before? That's in the past. I tried to betray her and taught me something. I can't do a darn thing on my own. What a loser. I just want to keep being her bootlicker? No. They make her pay for how she treats you. I ain't no bootlicker and I ain't no minion. Me and Maleficent are partners destined to rule the worlds. I'm her partner. Oh, Pete. I didn't think you would ever come back. What? Me? Perish the thought. Never mind. Look at that. See all the Heartless I've gathered? It's almost time. What will I do first, once all the worlds are mine? That will be a most gratifying day. So if you follow me, you'll be in the right hands. Just call me Chief. Yes, Chief! Hey, what's that? Ugh! The Heartless are climbing the tower! But that's where Maleficent is! Ew! Yeah, Maleficent must be one of her evil fantasies again. She's attracting the Heartless to her! What the heck? This is bad. The tower's going to explode. Our treasure! I'm going to save her. But you'll never make it in time. No! Oh, hey, look at this! You can use it to get to her. That's really dangerous. Not a good idea. Looks like it's gonna fall. No! Our treasure! I got no choice. I'm going. But, are you serious? It's suicide. I gotta save Maleficent no matter what it takes. And I gotta pay her back for giving me these clothes. Don't you miss now. Yes, Chief! Fire! Ah! What was that sound? Ah! No, I was careless. I need to escape. Ah! What? we did it! Did it work? Pete! What are you doing here, you imbecile? That doesn't look good. Did we finish it off? Come with me, Maleficent! Milady Maleficent! Oh, are you okay? What a relief! Our treasure! Yes, Pete cushioned my fall. Chief, you look so peaceful. I ain't dead! Well, would you mind telling me what all this was about? Who told you to tear down my tower? Aren't you any of you capable of anything? That's it! We quit!
You started all of this.
Silence, traitor.
Wait a minute. Now I know.
Way to fall right into their trap.